Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are playing as Gorgo of Greece on Deity difficulty on this Pangea map, and we did survive our first encounter with the AI, and actually we've got currently more military strength than Persia does if we want to take another crack at it. But the problem is we don't have a good offensive army for taking out these cities, at least not yet, though things will probably change fairly quickly. I think what we are going to do is, in fact, do I even care about finishing? Well, okay, having access to these bad boys might be useful. But the plan, it really is going to be to go after mercenaries. Oh, we need defensive tactics anyway. We need feudalism. I want mercenaries so that we can do some bulk upgrades on our units in a more affordable way. So it is going to be a little bit of a time sink, but maybe not too bad. We do want feudalism. Maybe we can boost it by building some farms. That would be quite nice. But that would allow us to upgrade our archers to crossbows and also our catapults. Am I only building the one? I think I debated starting a second one somewhere. Upgrading our catapults to trebuchets, and we can probably go. The thing is, I'm not feeling quite as much pressure to go on the offense, since we can go and settle a few more cities in the north here, pretty much uncontested, which is kind of nice. So maybe we can. The fact that we aren't going to be able to hit a timing attack on just archers and catapults, or even with just crossbows, isn't going to be so bad, because we actually do have the means to catch up a little bit, which is what we're going to work on here. Let's get the library, let's get our tech going up a little bit better, because that's one of the problems, is Persia is going to be out-teching us for a while still. I'm going to sit on this envoy for now, that's going to be fine. And I'm going to throw down some extra units in the north. Having Samarkand on our side is giving us great vision, which is nice. But yeah, let me throw another couple of things in the north just for vision and anti-barbarian stuff. That seems like it's going to be a good idea. Knowledge construction have advanced, that's nice. Friendship with Monty has expired, let's get that back. Excellent. You still don't have iron, do you? No. Okay. So I am going to spend some money on the campuses. Again, we could get a 4-point campus here, but we can't quite afford it. So, yeah, we may just have to save on that. I definitely will want walls here at some point. I might still wait a little bit. I want to put an encampment over here. Maybe we... Oh, right, the Acropolis location is poop. Well, in that it consumes a really good tile, one of our few good tiles. Really we need Argos's borders to expand a little bit more. You know what, it's getting to be housing cap. Let's start on a granary. Maybe I should have settled on the other side over here to get the fish. Okay, housing's capped here, although not too bad. I think what we're going to do is 84 turns? Wow. Yeah, you have no production. What can you do campus-wise? Not a tremendous amount. What we'll probably do is we just want to put those things on desert tiles. Let's wait. Let me just do a watermill really quick to give you a little bit more production and food. But yeah, we can start building these trading domes now because of one of our relations. But I know I also want to get up to 6 farms pretty quick. Well, let's do this first before the... What? Actually, I should check, because I don't even know. What does a trading dome do? +2 gold, +1 gold for every adjacent luxury resource. And outgoing international trade routes get +1 per dome. Well, this is going to be next to a luxury resource. It's going to be a good gold generating place. Yeah, maybe I won't worry about it for now. We'll just save up the charge. So I wasted a turn of movement, but it's not the end of the world. I guess the housing in Olympia will get better with these farms too. Oh, and I can build these colossal heads as well. Just go for farm. Oh, that's all I needed for feudalism? Okay, well that's quite nice. And clearly there's going to be, well, yeah, there's going to be a farming triangle over here when I get this
Defense is superior to opulence.
Are we changing our policies? Yes, because we're going to be doing some colonization. Hang on a sec. We're not currently building military units. I can drop that. We don't need discipline. There are some walls. We want to run national philosophy now. I think we keep urban planning. I think I'll put that there because that's more likely to stick around. And I know I don't have a settler right now, but hopefully fairly quickly we'll get it going. Maybe we've gotten some value out of Magnus's provisions, but maybe not at this point. Liang at some point is always appealing because of the building charges, but I think right now what we do is we get Ping's traits over here. We're currently behind on culture. We do get some from booping units on the head, but I'll go ahead and give him a Connoisseur. And... well, let's get this deer hooked up. Argus could use some loving too. In fact, it might be more important almost. Let's see what we can do there. And yeah, Olympia has all the food and no production. What I might do... swap up those tiles, because I don't think Sparta... yeah, see, Sparta wasn't even using those tiles. It wouldn't be using those tiles. So this gives us a little bit more production. And then dropping a mine on that hill over there will also be quite nice. So, you know what?
The 4 building blocks of the unit.
Come here. We'll lumber mill this tile, which Olympia is already working. Ah, Kubla! I've never seen you in game, actually. Nice to meet you. Also, I forgot there was a goodie hut over here that we couldn't take earlier because there was someone standing on it. Oh, a scout! That is actually going to be fairly appreciated. Lumber mill that, boost mass production. I don't think we're going to build an aqueduct, so we're just going to hard research military engineering. Hopefully we will find niter. A, we could use the production, and B, we're going to need it for some military units. Yeah, you know what? Olympia really needs some improved tiles, so do go over there. We have enough desert tiles. Maybe in the end, desert folklore would have been pretty good, but we wouldn't have gotten to take advantage of it for a while, so... just, actually, not next to the volcano. I don't think it'll kill you, but even taking random damage would be a bit annoying. Alright, Sparta. Settler for sure. We've been running the policy for it. And we're going to drop a few in the north here. Aztecs declared war on Hong Kong. Okay. I think that was my explorer guy. We're not going to be able to upgrade these guys because we don't have access to iron. I want to build a settler here. This actually wouldn't be a bad rate. Yeah, let's go for it. We can switch out of colonization. I want to go for a mine here. We need the production in Olympia. Having such a hard time producing anything. The religious stuff, that's okay. We're not bothered. We don't care where it goes. I'll feel a lot safer in roads when it gets the encampment up over here. So yeah, just fortify up here for now. It's going to have to be okay. At some point we'll have to... well, in a sense, I guess we don't need to get embarking tech, but if we do, it'll give our scouting units slightly different ways to maneuver around the map. And that's going to have some value. And obviously at some point we need to improve sea resources, but... we don't really have anything like that now. We literally don't have any sea resources within our borders right now.
Came the growth of iron armor.
We've got access to serfdom now, which is good.
A fighting man resembling...
farming triangles are a thing. Alright, I think we're good with this right now. Stirrup knowledge, good. Saving money for unit upgrades, 100%. I'm sorry. We must be getting iron from a city-state, which I hadn't noticed. My bad. Well, +0 per turn. Oh, no, +2. There we go. Went +0 for a second. Maybe something was standing on a tile. Military training. Okay, so I'm working towards mercenaries, which just needs military, because we are working on an encampment. Oh, it's going to be done in 1 turn. Well, then, perfect. Oh, my God. I'd love to take credit for planning this, but that just lined up very nicely. At least I would have noticed and, like, put a few points into something else to not overkill things. We could just research some crossbows. Well, you know what? Get me a settler here, too. So that's 3 settlers. I think we'll want another one in Sparta after. Or I could start one in Rhodes, but I think in Rhodes... Let's go to the library. Religious rap battle's happening. I don't really care. Catastrophic explosion over here. Did not hurt any of our tiles. Now, after these builders... I still need to build the government building, but I don't think I'm going to go with the... I don't think I'm going to go with the settler one, so it doesn't really matter right now. We're not worried about running veterancy right now, or equestrian orders, or raid, so we're going to keep with what we've got. We've got 2 envoys available. Wow, he's really invested in Jerusalem. He did send Amani over there, so that's part of it. Oh yeah, I gotta remember... The next time we do a policy... Actually, shit, I still could this turn. Ah! Damn it. I was going to say, sending a double envoy to Candy would be nice. Just temporarily. Training force created. So, from here, what I'm going to do... We're not about to settle. Just in the interest of making roads, I'm going to... send the trader to Olympia, because it's going to do a trade route to Rhodes, which has a district. In fact, it'll have 2 districts, so we'll get a little bit more bang for our buck that way. And then we'll have a... So we have a road going east-west and one going north-south.
Battle.
Does we have Niter? I didn't get a pop-up for it. We know of 2 sources. Oh my god. So guys, we're going to play this military game over here of Civ 6. That's my plan today. We're going to be very militaristic. We're going to, you know, go to all the wars. Except we don't have iron and we don't have niter. So it's okay. We've got pointy sticks, so everything's going to be fine. All right, I think we have to accept... Well, I'd still like to take a crack at Persia. The problem is we don't have the early game tech for this. We might still be able to do it with trebuchets, which we just finished the research for. Pikemen would be an upgrade for... What men-at-arms? Men-at-arms we need iron for, which we do get a trickle of. On the other hand, Petra. Well, we're going to get currency right away, regardless. The Petra would be very huge. It would be very difficult to build, but it'll be a huge get if we can do it. A settler here would be 25 turns. I don't think we started in Olympia. Instead... Now, the Acropolis gets bonuses for being next to an entertainment complex, right? Indeed. There's a good thing to do with this desert hill. And then we'll build an entertainment complex adjacent to it somewhere. Okay, just checking for quests, but no. So we'll go down to roads. Gonna have good production and build a road in a convenient place. Militaristically, he's built... Oh, is he gonna surprise war me?
Money.
I mean, I guess it won't be that surprising. I mean, I did want to guard... I guess I can send a warrior up here maybe to do some escorting. I mean... Oh, hold on. We can be friendly over here. Brass sings of you. Well, that's quite nice. Oh, that's very sweet. Settler here, 18 turns. Alright, may as well. What I'm going to do... If I settle on the incense, does it consume the incense? I don't think so. We won't be able to improve it, but we should still get credit. And this will at least put me out of range of the city for itself being volcanoed. I could also settle here, but it would be kind of garbagey. Now that is interesting. I wouldn't relish the idea of defending this location, but... Barbarian encampment is in existence, though. Okay, let me start over here. Oh, right, I can't embark right now anyway, so getting over here would be annoying. This is just making me think there's going to be a surprise attack, and it's making me think of the Avatar quote from Suzuko and Iroh having a conversation, and Zuko says that Azula surprise attacked Iroh, and Iroh says, somehow that wasn't that's not so surprising. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. It's going to be a surprise attack, but it won't be that surprising. He does have his men-at-arms. Well, let's hope our 3 hoplites, not 300. Boy, it'd be nice to have 300 of them. Let's hope our 3 hoplites are enough. He hasn't declared yet. Oh, these are all desert tiles. I mean, I could settle in the desert, but it's pretty poor. Maybe I'll go and settle quite far, and maybe we could always backfill this later. Oh, it's a galley. So it's only... This is a melee ship. So I'm actually not too worried. I'm trying to figure out what the sweet spot might be. Yeah, alright. Just stay here for now. You want to buy some ponies for money. Well, I have anti-horse units, so if you want to pay me money for that, I guess that's fine. Because we actually have a pretty good natural counter. Alright, mathematics going to finish on its own, which is fine.
If I were again beginning...
I don't think military victory is going to be the route we actually pursue. So we have some iron, which is nice. I'll tell you what, let's just pop sailing really quick. I'm going to wait to spend these again. I'll go ahead and keep escorting for now, since apparently you're not starting anything. Religious rap battles happening over here.
It is not that life is short.
I could do astrology as well. Well, we're going to want some holy sites at some point. I may as well go ahead and pop that. Okay. Barracks would be good. It does give housing, so yeah. Alright, let's do it. The production and housing is going to be appreciated. Yeah, this is just what galleys, not quadrimes, so they don't actually bombard. Well, we've got the boost for military tactics. I guess we'll do that and probably plan on upgrading our hoplites. And yeah, here, and then maybe we drop another city there? I like that. I guess if we did settle back here, or what if we even settled on the fresh water? Because right now we won't take advantage of the maze, so that's not a big deal. We actually can probably still put a city in here. If we settle right there, which I think we will, we can still fit a city inside. I think this is okay. Hello, Knossos. I'll start with the ancient walls immediately. And then I'm going to park this unit over here to stop barbarians from spawning, because Knossos won't really be defended otherwise.
Being a mercenary, though, hey.
Excellent. Okay. So, I'll drop... Alright, natural philosophy and colonization are staying. I guess I drop urban planning, it's not that much. I want to keep conscription, it's a fair amount of money, so I'll just do this here. And we're not running the international trade routes yet, and then we drop this for diplomatic league. That way, boom, boom, boom. These give us 2 for the price of 1. We don't have universities or any of these. I think I'll just save the envoys, because right now we can't really flip anything. So we'll save them to be strategical. We're never going to kill anything with a quadrime. But getting Divine Right would be pretty good. We're getting a city to 10 isn't going to happen for a while, so we may as well just go ahead and push our way through. Now, As I say, some of our cities may have had focuses still left. Let me go and clear those. Okay. So we got the half-price upgrades going. So, boom, boom, metal casting, boom, trebuchet, and then, well, we're going to be a little hard up in affording our pikemen, but that's maybe less important. Our hoplites are going to be pretty decent with their adjacency bonuses. New districts built by me act as a culture bomb. Let's see what we can do. Double points towards great scientists, the only thing we're really making right now. Oh, excellent. Okay. Districts are culture bombing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, I have to finish these settlers. This won't do anything. We might not actually get value out of this. Oh, of course, you'd still spawn. But you should be okay. No scout? Maybe you wait a turn before the scout appears? Are the ships scouting? I don't know. That's why I'm asking these questions. I still can't buy my way to these things. Well, why don't you start a harbor? You can't because we don't actually have the harbor tech. Right. We actually need celestial navigation for that. Just so used to having the boost, but it's not going to be the case. I mean, unless I just build a commercial zone. Because it's not like the harbor is going to be that brilliant over here. Other than the fact that it's nice to build ships. Oh, wait, hold on. You can start Petra, yes? 74 turns. But if there's going to be a city that wants it, it's going to be this one. Could put it here because then it'll prevent that tile from flooding, although it'll also not flood if I put a commercial zone there. It's a river tile, so I might want to keep it for something else. Yeah, I guess I will build it here. Even dams are a possibility for that tile site. What do I want to build here? I think the answer is no. I think I might build here. Although, are we ever going to get the amber? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, Argus can get the amber. A fair amount of desert over there, but there'll also be some decent tiles. Well, actually, the problem is it won't be able to work a decent tile right away. Propolis, +4 era score. Lovely. It'll have fresh water. But yeah, no really good tile. Huh. Like, literally, all it's going to do is maybe work this tile right away. 1 food, 1 gold, which is kind of craptastic. Maybe what I do is I settle up over here instead. Still going to be pretty food poor. But at least I'll have something to work. No fresh water, but that might just be the way it's going to have to be. Damn. None of this is very appealing. I was like, well, maybe I don't have to go to war because I can expand. Yeah, but I'm expanding to kind of shit territory. Straight to amphitheater? Or actually, maybe what I do is I go straight to an entertainment center. I think we're going to want the farming triangle over here. Although this place has tons of food. It's not really the highest priority. But here, or here. I mean, I want it adjacent to the Acropolis. I mean, there'll still be a farming triangle here later. Maybe I will just put it right there. And Olympia really isn't hurting for food. Okay. We've got 3 people, which would get a suzerainship. Science, all cities reach different future resources they have. Let's get Taruga on our side. you off. Okay. That's interesting that it's happening as I kill barbarians? Why did I meet people as a result of that? Yeah, I guess the galley is the scout. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit, that's a lot of money. You know what? Yes. Huh. Like, well, maybe I could buy the tiles for Argus over here, but I think I've got to let it keep working on the Petra as much as it can. What we need is a trade route to come out of there, or like 30 trade routes come out of there. That's going to be a long freaking project. Okay, when civil service finishes, we'll switch over to serfdom, get some builders. In fact, if we can, maybe we might start pre-building some builders for that, and then we can always buy some in Argus as well. I mean, we may as well build the cities there, but yeah, they're not fantastic. Did I just hear another barbarian encampment spawning? Yep. Although, Samarkand might deal with that. Let's move in that direction anyway. Some city-state was destroyed. Okay. We're definitely not building more settlers than this. Let's get shipbuilding. No, that is not enough money. In roads, I might start building units that use metal. Okay, settler complete. Get your library going. That is interesting. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we are going to settle. Oh, I was still talking about settling over here. If I do that, I can still settle inland. I might settle inland first. Now, why does the AI like this position? Well, it's not bad. It can work the turtles, get all the stone. It'll have the fresh water. It'll have the deer. You know what? I like that. And then we can still settle over there later. Which is still going to have some good value. Alright, he's pulled back a little here. Friendship with Monty expired? No, let's keep that going. I think it's really going to be useful. He's far enough away, we're not going to have any tension. We might be able to do a joint war declaration against Persia. That would be fantastic if we could do that. Alright, we're not about to hit size 10 anywhere. I don't have to make a change. I'm not planning on building galleys, so we'll just research shipbuilding directly. That's going to be fine. Slowly building this Petra. Again, we're going to get some builders over there. We're going to switch to serfdom in 8 turns. I will buy a builder over here. We'll drop an improvement. I guess 2 over here. We can do a chop and then a mine here, and we can also get our sheep. It's on a desert tile, so it's not super strong until the Petra gets built. Hopefully we will get it. We might buy some more tiles as well and just do some more aggressive chopping over here. Just to rush the Petra. I don't know. It'd be great if we could get a great person for it, but we have, like, very little faith production currently. But yeah, it'd be great to get Isidore. And we have no points that generate, so we'd be paying full price for it. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.